Hey everyone, Ice Team Pro Tim Moore here. I'm here with fellow clam pro Nick Kanaras. We're out on Lake Winnipesaukee. As you can't tell, it's a little windy today. We have some challenges. We hear a lot of people all the time say that you can't set up and use a hub shelter in the wind, and today we're going to prove them wrong. I'm going to walk you through the process of how we go about it. Another challenge we have is that we have a crust on top of about 5 or 6 inches of slush. So we're going to explain how we get down through that crust to get into some secure ice for our anchors. So, first thing we're going to do is get it out of the bag. And then secure the bag somewhere. So the big thing is, for me, is that I found is you want to have that's our center roof hub. You want to have that pointed into the wind because we're going to pull it open into the wind. We're going to secure one anchor and get one hub locked into it. That way the shelter won't blow away on us. But because we have the challenge of this crust, what we're going to do is we're going to use the auger, punch a hole through the crust just to get so we can get down to the bare ice. And it's about 3 degrees. We have 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts. So to say we have challenges is an understatement. So now we're down to good ice. The crust over here isn't too bad. Get an anchor in. We got these heavy duty anchors and the anchor tool on a drill, so we can get these anchors into some good solid ice. Now we have something to hook our strap to. I've done these in the wind by myself for clients many times, but I'm pretty happy to have Nick here to help me today because I've gone for a ride, but it is possible. So we're gonna just open it up. We'll try to do it in between gusts. And get a hold of this strap. We're going to secure it before we try to set it up. Because I don't think either one of us wants to go for a ride. Now at least it's secure. We can get it set up and then get a couple more anchors in it to hold it in place. Really important thing in this wind is don't put your anchors too far away from your hub. You're going to really have to lock it down, and that's going to pull your hubs apart. It's going to make your roof want to collapse. So keep your anchors down within a couple of feet of the edge of your hub. And I'm just going to go around. I'm going to get 2 more sides in and get it secured, and then we can pop the rest of it up. Another really good trick on a sunny day is to put some slush over those anchors because the sun will actually warm those anchors and loosen them. So we're gonna wait for the gusts, and then in between gusts, pull the strap out. Now we can adjust these three, get it tightened down. Now we can pop the rest of it up, go inside and get some anchors on the inside to really lock it down to the ice. At least now with 3 anchors, we don't have to worry about the shelter blowing away on us. So this is totally doable alone. I've done this a lot by myself, but it is much easier with some help. Especially with this X600. It's a big shelter. We may have to do some adjustments on our anchors. You want to hold on to it out here and I'll go in. All right, I'm going to grab some anchors. Grab my anchors and head inside. Another thing I try to do is put one of the doors facing the wind. That means the other door will be downwind so you can come in and out. We got 3 of the hubs down, anchored. We'll come inside, we'll pop up our roof. I'm gonna get some anchors around the inside here, especially on that windward side, to really lock this shelter down. Boy, just being able to get out of the wind is making a huge difference. Now we're down pretty far. One nice thing about this is to get this hooked on this anchor, you can unclip it, hook it around, and then clip it back in. So if you're on top of deep snow and you don't want to shovel the whole thing down, that's an option there. We're in pretty good shape now though. So is this easy? Not really. But what if you're on vacation, you paid a lot of money to travel to fish? You don't want to lose a day of fishing, or maybe you're fishing a tournament or a derby. You know, and it's really important that you come out and fish. And all you have is a hub. You can set up your hub in the wind. It's doable alone, definitely much easier with a friend. Nick's been invaluable out there keeping this shelter from swinging around so I can get my anchor positions in. Gonna get a few more anchors in, throw the heater in here. We're gonna be fishing here in about 10 minutes.